Huh? Are you ready? Ready? What's that? Huh? Danny! What's that?
Maybe that's the first lesson for you.
What's that?
Just gonna sneak in the middle here for 1 second. Sorry.
Man.
Alrighty. Now we do have a nice big group of baboons running around in this yard. I like to call these guys our mums and bubs club. So there are 4 dominant females and then a few of their daughters from the last couple of years running around out here. We have just recently separated all of our young boys this week, and the girl's boyfriend is having a time out today. The girls are having a rest from him, so he is off display. Now, as a general rule of thumb, your baboons are an incredibly aggressive species of monkey. There is no way we ever go in the enclosure with these guys, and that is because any one of these big dominant females is capable of killing me by herself if she felt like it. They are ridiculously strong. They have some very large sharp teeth and the jaw pressure to go with them, and then all the bad attitude in the world to back all of it up. Now with bad attitude, it does mean the baboons really can't speak nicely to each other. So when they're using their words, they do it by screaming and shouting at one another. Which does mean sometimes a simple family conversation can sound like they're trying to murder each other. I promise you that's not what's happening. It's just the way these guys know how to do life. They are by far the biggest drama queens I have ever met.
Fuck.
So something as simple as you're looking at me funny or mum, she stole my sultana, and get the whole family screaming at each other at once. It does not take much to get these guys going, and I fully believe they love the attention it gets them as well. So they do it just because they can sometimes. Now with all this other kind of bad attitude, they're honestly not the best at sharing either. That can sometimes start some fights and arguments. So we do our best here to make them share. I've just scattered some treats along the front of their enclosure, something we call monkey grain. So we mix it up for these guys. Lots of different seeds and grains in it. There's also some people cereal. So today it was Nutri-Grain and cornflakes. We like to throw in other fun things like dried fruit, lots of nuts, usually shredded coconut, plenty of other things they enjoy that they can pick through the hay and find. So scatter it through the front here. They're going to enjoy doing that for a good 15-20 minutes till every last little piece is gone. But that is just a treat for these guys. We do feed them twice a day. But the breakfast and afternoon tea is made up of lots of veggies, a little bit of fruit, and in the afternoon they also get some bonus things like cooked chicken, boiled eggs, or cubes of cheese. Now that food we have to spread it right out through the whole enclosure. I can't just tip it out into one big pile and then let them back out to enjoy their food. Because what would happen is your bigger dominant girls would get to that pile of food and they held the entire thing to themselves. Now to start with, I guarantee you they will grab their favourite food first. So something like corn or banana is a big favourite in this enclosure. All their food's in one pile, you're going to have 2 girls with about 18 pieces of corn shoved into their mouth. There it is. They can carry in their hands. And some of our smaller cute babies might miss out on the chance to grab their favourite foods. So by spreading it right out through the whole enclosure, when we let them out in the morning, they can all run around to different spots. Gives everybody the chance to grab not only as much as they want, but also what they want. So we do our best to make them share here.
Can I be picked up?
Now one of the other questions we often get asked about our baboons is why do they have big teeth bottoms? Now for you girls, most of the time their bottoms are actually nice and flat. Basically the bigger your bottom is, the better you're going to look to everybody else around you. But your girls, their bottoms will actually swell up to about twice their normal size when they come into season.
What's that?
When they're in season, it's really just a great visual to the guys that they are ready to have another baby again this year. However, for your boys, their bottoms are always nice and flat, but they're about 2 or 3 times the size of the girls' bottoms. The reason why your boys' bottoms are so large is because they will compare one another's backsides when they're competing over girls.
Can I sit down?
The easiest way I like to break that down, if I was a male baboon, my main goal in life is to get as many girlfriends as I possibly can.
Oh.
So I'd like to have lots of babies. A big family is a really good thing if you're a baboon. Now the easiest way to get myself said girlfriends is not to go find the single ladies that are out there. It's actually easier if I steal somebody else's women. So you start walking around, you find a group of baboons, check out the boy that's in that group. If his bottom is bigger than mine, he's probably bigger and stronger than me. So picking a fight with him is not a great idea.
You're bigger.
What I need to do is keep walking around until I find a group of baboons who has a boy whose bottom is smaller than mine. That way I can beat him up. I look super cool to all the girlfriends he's got. They decide he's a loser, they'd actually rather hang out with me instead. That's how I'm going to score my first little girlfriends and then can start my own family.
They belong to the
That is
streets.
basically why your baboons have big pink bottoms, because the bigger it is, the better off you are going to be.
Donnie.
It's bottom.
No.
Alright guys, I am officially out of treats now, so that was just about finished me up for the morning. Thank you very much for following us around here and all of our fun animal facts today. If you have any more questions, please feel free to ask, but I hope you all have a great day today as well.